Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Times Up Fantasy Sports Talk. I am the one and only Waiver Wire Queen, and I am out here in these cold Texas streets, giving y'all what y'all need. I'm giving y'all some fantasy basketball ads in this cold weather. I have been without power. Well, I was out without power for maybe 5-6 hours, but I've been without internet for about 3 days now. And so I decided I gotta give y'all what y'all need. I gotta give y'all what y'all want. So I am out here in the cold, freezing like I'm crazy. But let me let y'all see what's going on. It's not too bad. It's a good view, nice little snow. I know y'all probably like, well, you're from the NY, so you know, you should be able to handle it. Yes, I am a BX chick. However, this is Texas and they're not used to this type of weather, this type of cold air, snow, ice on top of each other. So like right now it's ice underneath the snow. So, you know, everybody be careful. But before we jump into that, let me pull back. Y'all do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and follow me for more. I mean, come on now. I'm out here in the cold air, making sure that you get the players you need and prioritize them so you win this week. Because there are some players who are out. All right, my first ad is going to be Jalen Brunson. He is giving you about 19, 20 fantasy points, which is decent for someone who's only playing about 15, 20 minutes a game. So that is a good thing. He's averaging 11 points, giving you 3 rebounds, and 3.5 assists, maybe 4 assists a game. So that is definitely a good thing. So prioritize him. He's playing well. It's a good sneaky ad if you have someone like Bradley Beal or CJ McCollum out. You know, Bill's back, but he has missed a few games this season. And if you are in a league that is head-to-head points, then someone like Brunson is a nice sneaky ad, because you know what? You need them damn points. I don't care if it's 1 point, you need points. Someone like Jalen Brunson's 19 to 20 points, fantasy points, may be the difference between you winning and losing a week. All right, y'all, I'm gonna make it quick because it's not that cold out here, but it's just want to get back in the house and sip on some coffee. All right, Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's another smart ad, just a spot start. If you have a player like Anthony Davis who's going to be out for a while, then prioritize him. He's averaging about 15 fantasy points. He's only owned in 9% of Yahoo League, so he is definitely available. So, you know, prioritize him. I wouldn't expect too much from out of him, but you know what? When you need to make moves, you got to do what you got to do, because you need points. And he'll be a good source for some rebounds and some, you know, a few points here and there. You know, that may be the difference between you winning a day, jumping ahead of your opponent, or not. All right. Third ad, Sadiq Bey. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. But definitely, he's a really good ad. Get this nice weather. Let me let y'all get a view. He's a solid ad. He's averaging 14 fantasy points. He is going to be starting in replace of Blake Griffin because the Pistons are trying to move on from him, and they benched him because they're trying to trade him or release him. Whatever they're trying to do, they don't want him to get hurt. Okay. So yeah, definitely check that out. This weather's doing really good. Last 5 games, 16 points, 30 points, 10 and 15. He's only owned in 29% of Yahoo leagues. He is definitely owned in every league that I'm in. So 29% is still not high. So that may be good for you. So if you can pick him up, check it out. Let me let y'all see this snow, because it's going down out here. Snowing right now where I'm at. I know some areas it's not snowing anymore, but you know, hey, nice and cold out here. Yeah, so I think he's going to continue to grow. So if you have a chance to pick him up, if you haven't already, pick him up. It's an opportunity, and that's important in fantasy basketball. Opportunity, and he is going to give you opportunity. All right, y'all, my final ad, and he's going to be a one of those spot players where he is not going to score a lot, but he's inconsistent. Malik Monk, he's definitely a good spot starter. And, you know, if you need someone here or there, one game, he is definitely someone you should prioritize because he's going to get you some points. And we need points, especially if you're in a head-to-head. I like head-to-head, but over the last few years, the volume players have kind of taken away from head-to-head points. So I've moved to head-to-head categories. But someone like Malik Monk may get hot. He's been kind of hot and cold the last month, but more hot, has had some really good games, and he definitely will be. Look at this now. Definitely someone that I would prioritize and add. Definitely a solid young player. Solid, but a bench player. He's getting some time for his being injured. And it's definitely someone to look at and see what he can do for you. And I'm not saying that it has to be something consistent. Just maybe one game here or there. You know, someone who can sit on your bench. Because we know that with fantasy basketball, it's definitely hard to find players on the wire, depending on the setup of your leagues. So, kind of gotta really work it just to see who may be available, who may not be available. Alright, y'all. I want to get my butt back in this house. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Follow me for more sports and crazy sceneries like this nice, cold, snowy day in Texas. Check me out on Facebook and IG at Dream Elite Strive for Excellence. That is excellence, like BX. And also, hit me up on Facebook at Waiver Wire Queen. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Stay y'all butts in the house because it's cold out and there's a lot of ice. Peace.